scientific buddies. Welcome to a special edition show of Scientific AN. Well, this episode is not about science, so be relieved about it. This episode is based on ancient sports. But before going to the topic, I want to give a reason why it took very long period of time for me to make a video. Well, it's obviously because of my personal reason. What is a personal reason, Mr. KN? Well, I had my examination, so really I can't post any videos. In fact, my father didn't allow me to post videos. Well, you may be surprised that I am writing exams, right? Well, I'm just 11th grade student, so you may understand that. Well, I hope that many of you would have missed me, but not this cat really. Anyway, let's go to this topic. Well, this topic was suggested by a friend of mine. To give a sense of ancient sports, I have handpicked certain sports, if you will. So the first sport is bullfighting. Well, what is bullfighting? Well, it's prevalent in Spain, India, United States of America, and so on and so forth. Bullfight is still prevalent nowadays, if you will. Well, in Spain, they'll just have a piece of cloth, if you will. They'll just waver it, and the bull is in fact tempted by this, and it wants to hit the target, if you will. So it charges and tries to attack the person, but the person, what he should do is that he must escape from the charges shown by the bull. And in fact, they even stab the cow with a piercing knife, if you will. It's really cruel. Another sport, pankration, which is played in Greece in those days, but not now. I'm not sure whether they're playing or not. But this game involves wrestling as well as boxing, if you will. This game, well, it involves both things. Well, you can watch it through WWE, but the main aspect is that you should beat the person to near death without killing him. If the person dies, if the opponent dies, the person who is beating him will lose. So, beating a person to a death is something that we are not willing to do, if you will. Modern day people are not willing to do, but those days, to show the symbol of heroism, they will beat the person to the death. I mean, near death, if you will. So, you can understand the cruelty. The next sport is skin pulling. Well, this skin pulling game is in fact literally a tug of war, but a different version of tug of war, if you will. Skin pulling, this is done by Vikings. Vikings are the people who live in Central and Northern Europe. So, what these Vikings did is that, they will just pull the animal skin, make it somewhat like a tug of war. So, the winners of the tug of war will get bounties, but the losers, they will be burned to death. Really, my God, it's cruel to see people burning to death. The next sport is Tarahumara running. This is the name of a tribe, a tribe in Mexico. Tarahumara literally, loosely translates to the running people. Why are they called as running people? What's the unique aspect about them? Well, they're called running people because these people are specialized in running for about 200 kilometers in Mexican desert. My God, 200 kilometers in Mexican desert is just like a marathon. But, it's not completely marathon, if you will. They should run 322 kilometers for just 48 hours. Imagine like that. Well guys, these are the 4 sports that I have handpicked. Well, I didn't pick all of them. If you compare with today's games, cricket and football, it's far more better to be with modern games rather than old games. In old games, the losers must die. In modern games, if losers die, then what is the meaning of sport, if you will? Nobody will be participating in sport, rather than they can just join the army. So, I hope that you love this video, if you will. Hopefully, you will find more interesting videos, by the way. And if you want to, if you want me to create any videos, please mention that in comment section. Please don't forget to like as well as subscribe. Until then, bye for now.